What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Sir Jorge the Great bringing you week 10's team builder of the NCP. Today we are facing off Commissioner Zombie and his Victoria Victinis. Right now, your San Ant Eggys are sitting at a nice 8-1. Zombie is sitting at 4-5, I believe. 5-4 could be it as well. He's definitely still in the playoff race, but I'm hoping, I think we've clinched playoffs at this point in the season, but, it'd still be nice to win. Now, as of recording this, I am recording this before week 11, so I already know what happens there. You guys will see that maybe next week, maybe Friday, Saturday, when I go on vacation, and there'll be a video on that sometime later about what's going to be going on with the channel with that. Anyways, let's go over Zombie's team to see what he has and what we are going to be bringing and why we're bringing it. So first of all, he has his Zygar 10% form, very scary Mont, be able to set up his Dragon Dance and then be able to sweep with teams like that. But we do have a Sneasel which can sort of put it on rest. He has an Araquanid which can set up sticky webs, which is very scary with that water bubble ability, basically meaning it has a resistance to all my fire type attacks, and with that it also has a 2x stab boost with that ability, so his liquidations are going to hurt like hell. He has a Ninetales which can set up Sun, and really pairing Araquanid with Ninetales is a bit of a weird pair in my opinion, because sort of defeats the purpose of Araquanid, but nonetheless Ninetales is a very strong Pokemon because it has instant solar beams, which is super nice because it covers for its ground and rock weakness. He has a Pillow which is a very reliable rock setter, typically seen within a Violite, so it boosts its defenses, and then it's just very, very bulky all around. He has a Bouffalant, which has grass immunity with aggressive immunity with Sap Sipper, and then it's able to, or it could go reckless and just do a lot of damage with Head Smash and Head Smash is his signature ability. He has the Zatsu, which can set up with Calm Mind, which can, I think, just go with Air Slash and whatnot. I think it can even go for a Wish. I could be wrong on that. He has the Shemeko, which has access to Heal Bell, I'm assuming, because it is literally a bell, but that's pretty much it. He has the Man Shell, which you could either see Assault Vest or Choice Scarf, depending on, the league. And it just pivots it on. He goes to your turn, clicks High Jump Kick when it needs to, and does a lot of damage. He has his Zoroark, which can be very sneaky with the illusion ability, basically fooling me to see what mon he has out in the field, and he could be a Pillow-Swine, but even though it's the Zoroark, when I have my Bronzong out and he clicks Dark Pulse and does a lot of damage to me, so we have to keep that in mind. He has the Vileplume, which can be very annoying with Sleep Powder and whatnot, and then setting up, or with Strength Staff even. Then he has finally a Volpe with Prankster, Tail Glow, which we do have to be worried about. Now, when looking at his team, again, I was very worried about Araquanid because I just feel like if he was a choice banded, then we literally don't have any switches for it. Bronzong may get 2-shot from it, but besides that, it's very hard to deal with. So with that in mind, let's go over what we are bringing and why we are bringing it. And Team Builder. Yeah? That's super weird. Why are you not showing, my good friend? Sorry about that, guys. My OBS was not working right now with my display, so I had to move my screen to the other side. So, first and foremost, we have Wanahaka Lugia on Mega Camerupt, with Flame Charge, Fire Blast, Earth Power, and Ancient Power. We're bringing a modest 252, enough speed to outspeed a 0-speed Pillow-Swine, because I doubt that he brings any speed on that. It would be like God tier plays, but once we click a Flame Charge, then we'll be A-okay. Fire Blast, Earth Power, and Ancient Power just wrecks his team entirely. For the most part. We do have to get some chip on the Zygarde if we want to kill it, I'm pretty sure. But besides that, we do input in the finest of works. Next up, we have Gamora, our Sneasel, with the Life Orb, Ice Shard, Icicle Crash, Knockoff, and Break. So I was going to bring ICMZ, Dark EMZ, but then I was like, hold up, Jorge, this is not your Z Captain. Heracross is your Z Captain, and I was like, well, shoot. So Life Orb it is going to be this week. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to go with Pickpocket and probably steal somebody's item, but it's not really worth the risk because I might get a crappy item, or I might get a choice item, which wouldn't be good. But yeah, that's our Gomorrah set. Hopefully, he puts in the finals and works. We have a Choice Scarf, one of Joel's favorite sets, a Choice Scarf Mon. Was Trace, Psychic Trick, Moonblast, and Thunderbolt. We're bringing enough speed to outspeed, a modest Voltbeat, because Voltbeat is an 85 speed tier, where Gardevoir is an 80, so it gets outsped. And then Trick is really nice because we get to trick somebody a Choice Scarf, and it's like going off into infinity. It's like, here's your scarf, pew. But anyways, I like this a lot. He really doesn't have a good Psychic or Fairy resist, so if his only Psychic resist is his Zoro, which is an immunity, so we get to play around that. I was gonna bring Psyshock over Psychic, but I was like, wait, we have Thunderbolt for that reason, and we get to pop its Wakamberry if it wants to, but yeah. Next up, we have Plowden, the Chatot with the leftovers, Boomburst, Nasty Plot Chatter, and Tailwind. We are bringing in max HP, max special attack modest, and we're not really bringing any speed because we do have Tailwind, and once we click that, we basically have speed everything on his team. And so we are bringing Big Pex because Araquanid does get liquidation, and so we will never get our defense dropped. There's no chance of that, and because Araquanid does not really appreciate a +2 Boomburst or Chatter. So if we get the Chatter, then we have a chance of us getting if we collect Chatter, then we confuse it, and we have a chance for it to hit itself. Next up, we have Klutzek, the Bronzong, or Klutzek, with Levitate. Gyro Ball Stealth looks like dual screens. We're making Culpaberry because I really don't want to risk the chance of him having Zoroark out and me not knowing it. And so if he goes for like the dark pulse or the night days, then we take those hits, we eat it with the Culpaberry, and we get to set up reflect, and we get to set up the screens, which will be really nice. And yeah, that's basically our Klutzek. It also allows us to better handle the Araquanid, Mienshao, Zydoge, whatever it may be. And then finally we have Kabanari, who hasn't yet been named, the Zebstrika, Leftover, Sapsipper, Wild Charge. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be Thunderbolt. I'm doing it live. This is supposed to be Thunderbolt. I wasn't bringing a Wild Charge set, but I realized I needed Hidden Power Ice for the Zydoge, and then Hidden Power or Overheat for the Pillow-Swine, because I couldn't touch it either way. Besides that, we're bringing max speed, max speed, timid, and then max special attack to outspeed the Zydoge, and then yeah, that's pretty much our team, guys. Let me as I outro this video and see if Zombie's ready to battle, because I sort of joined him a little bit. Sorry, Zombie. If you guys in the battle, if you see me in different clothing, then that's because I took a shower, or it might be another day. So I'm going to be ending this video here. If you like the team, let me know down below. If you guys are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I post Pokemon content almost weekly. At the latest, I don't know, at the commonest, I don't know. You guys know me as Jorge Decrate. Make sure you are praising the word of. Move out of the way. Alolan Eggy. And I will catch you guys at the battle. Bye-bye!